Long-term RV living can be exciting and rewarding experience, but it often comes with its own unique set of challenges. From finding suitable places to park your rig, navigating unfamiliar terrain, and maintaining a budget while on the road, there are many obstacles that one must face to make long-term RV life work. Fortunately, by taking the time to plan and prepare for these challenges, it is possible to overcome them and make the most of your travels. In this video, we will look at some of the common challenges associated with long-term RV life and provide advice on how to best deal with them. We'll also explore a range of tips and tricks that can help you make the most of your nomadic lifestyle. We're going to roll our intro, grab yourself a cup of coffee, and settle in for some useful insight into our long-term RV living. In addition to tackling challenges head on, it's important to remember that the journey should be enjoyable for everyone. With the right mindset, adequate preparation, and openness to new experiences, you can tackle the obstacles of long-term RV living and make your dreams of full-time RVing a reality. Let me say this. Long-term RV living is an amazing experience, and it's packed with some adventure, freedom, and discoveries. But there are challenges for those who are used to larger households and a limited amount of space. Having to downsize your belongings to fit them into a confined area can be very difficult, both emotionally and physically. A way to overcome this challenge is to choose the right RV for your needs. Invest in efficient storage solutions, including collapsible furniture and double-duty pieces, and make sure you don't overpack by assessing your needs daily. Above all, remember this, that by making room for memories will always be more important than holding on to things. One of the most significant challenges with long-term living is managing finances for an extended period of time. Without a set income, budgeting for gas and food costs becomes even more important. I can tell you this, that Zandra and I, we budget around $1,000 for living expenses and such as that. But everybody's different. It's essential to research cost-effective camping destinations and investigate different resources that can be used to cut down on expenses. Unemployment, disability, health insurance, and other benefits should all be taken into consideration when deciding what type of life you can live while traveling in an RV. With careful planning and smart financial decisions, overcoming the challenges of money management while living in a recreational vehicle can be done successfully. RV maintenance can be a daunting task for anyone on long-term travels. Make sure you do your regular check-ins and tune-ups to brakes, tires, and all other internal functions. Frequent travelers may run into unexpected breakdowns and potential safety risks. To solve this problem, the most important habit a traveler can form is making sure all maintenance duties are addressed before starting any excursion. Always have a maintenance checklist, and you should also create a leeway in the budget to attend to immediate repairs that may arise while traveling, which are usually more expensive than pre-planned checkups. To keep track of the many moving parts inside an RV, it is also useful to maintain an updated checklist of roadworthy items so that emergencies don't cause unexpected delays along your journey. Isolation can present a real challenge for long-term RV living. With no fixed dwelling, you may find yourself missing longtime friends and family back home, as well as the sense of community that comes with living in the same place for an extended period of time. However, there are many ways to overcome this feeling of isolation. First and foremost, it is important to make connections with locals at the different stops on your journey. This can be done through local events, volunteer opportunities, or even just chatting with people at campgrounds. Zandra and I have made a lot of friends on our journey, and this life is really good. Definitely great community and great for meeting people. Additionally, thanks to technology, staying connected with those back home is easier than ever before. You can use social media and video chat apps to keep in touch with them despite being apart. Being an RV nomad has become increasingly popular over the years, and as such, there are now several online communities dedicated to RV life where you can share stories, get advice, and make lasting friendships with others who understand the lifestyle you live. Long-term RV living presents a unique challenge when it comes to security. Setting up a home base in an RV and going mobile for extended periods could leave people vulnerable to theft and other potential intrusions. A good rule of thumb is to stay as aware of your surroundings as possible, no matter where you go, for peace of mind. It is also important to remember that certain RV parks aren't always secure, so think about packing your rig on a safe residential street instead, if that's an option. Other best practices include investing in alarms or motion sensors that are designed specifically for RVs and installing ample lighting both inside and outside of the RV. Don't underestimate the value of smart storage solutions, starting with vehicle registration. Keep important documents like car keys out of sight and opt for secure, lockable storage containers when you're traveling. These tips will go a long way in keeping your long-term RV living experience safe and worry-free. Long-term RV living is an adventure, but it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Bad weather can be one of the biggest challenges faced by those who live in their RVs full-time. From tornadoes to flooding to blisteringly cold days or years, Mother Nature can quickly put a damper on your nomadic lifestyle. While there's no surefire way to protect yourself and your home from the elements, you can take precautions whenever possible. Make sure that you properly winterize your rig. Invest in good weather mitigation tools like wind turbines and solar panels. Stay alert for extreme weather warnings in the area and be prepared with some suitable shelter should bad weather become unavoidable. Living life on the road has its perks, but make sure that you don't get too caught up in its wonders before taking the necessary steps against whatever Mother Nature throws at you. Packing for long-term RV living can be difficult if you're not experienced, as it requires creative and efficient use of limited space. There's only so much that you can fit in an RV, and often this leads to those living in an RV having to sacrifice certain items they would otherwise like to bring along. To overcome this challenge, it's important to have a plan before packing that includes making lists of the items that are necessary. This will minimize the difficulty of packing and make sure all essential items are accounted for. In addition, finding storage solutions within the RV, such as hanging shoe rack and magnetic spice racks, can help maximize your available storage space and make it easier for everything to fit. Being mindful when shopping outside of your RV home by actively avoiding purchasing excessively large or unnecessary items can help lessen the burden on your already limited storage. Long-term RV living can be increasingly rewarding, but it does have its challenges. One of those challenges can be long-term parking. It's one of the biggest issues that long-term RVers need to tackle. There are a number of official campgrounds and rest areas and privately run RV parks that may require you to stay for a minimum amount of time or charge exorbitant fees for extended stays. My suggestion to overcome this challenge is to conduct thorough research before your journey begins. Develop relationships with locals who can point you in the direction of places where you can park for more than a night or two. Walmart is a place that will sometimes allow you to do that. Just do a lot of research. Also, do yourself a favor and take advantage of digital resources like social media groups that request or offer short-term parking spots from other travelers who are headed in different directions. With good planning and preparation, you can make long-term RVing financially feasible and enjoy the adventure without having to worry about finding places to rest your weary wheels along the way. Long-term RV living is an incredibly rewarding and enjoyable experience that comes with its own unique set of challenges. From weather to packing to parking, it's important to stay prepared for whatever Mother Nature throws at you and be mindful of your surroundings. So if you do some good preparation, some research, and planning ahead of your journey, you can make sure that your long-term RV experience is happy, healthy, and worry-free. Thank you for watching our channel, and I hope your travels are very safe and you make many, many memories. Remember, today's dreams are tomorrow's memories. My name is Joe. We thank you for watching, and you have a sparkling day.